What's up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Atomic Heart. This is the finale. We're doing it, baby. Tonight we take on those beautiful ballerinas that have just taken the internet by storm. Here they are. Yes, yes. We're going to be taking them on. We're going to be finishing off this surprising hit of the year. Yes. Hogwarts really nailed it, but Atomic Heart is the one to talk about. Hell yes. We've had a great start to the year, you know, between this and Hogwarts, and Hi-Fi Rush as well was another brilliant one. They just keep on coming. Wo Long as well. Hell yes, I'm enjoying that too. Slightly addicted to it, but yes, this is special. If it's one you haven't played, it's on the Game Pass. You've no excuse. If you're missing a little Bioshock the way I have been, this is the game for you, baby. Oh yes. How the hell are we going to fight those? Nice. I've been slightly addicted to Wo Long. We even got to play a little Metroid Prime. So if you couldn't tell, this week has been popping. Holy hell. We just got a nice little tease from the Starfield guys over at Bethesda. They've now moved the release date to September 6th. But there's going to be a big blowout of gameplay and stuff around June. June 11th is Xbox big E3 event. It's still E3 in premise, but not in name. No one gives a fuck about E3 anymore, sadly, but it's because of a horrible board of directors that have no clue about video games, that just want that money. So if they're charging these big three 20 million each just to put up a fucking booth and a big theater, then fuck them, you know. So what Xbox have been doing the last couple of years is just literally going across the road to the Staples Center and doing their own thing there, and it's been great. We couldn't even tell the difference, so that'll be a bit of fun. From my rumor mill and knowledge, apparently Hellblade 2 and Avowed are kind of almost good to go. So we might see Starfield in September, Hellblade 2 in December. That's what I'm thinking myself. Maybe Avowed next March or something. Avowed is definitely going to be positioned to keep the ball rolling between now and when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. But the cool thing about the little gameplay they showed off for Starfield was there was a little snippet of gameplay in the background, and we've seen next to nothing, you know what I mean? We don't even know if there's alien species, indigenous life, or anything like that. But what they showed in the background did show off indigenous life. If anything, it looked so close to No Man's Sky. I was actually really excited about it. Isn't that weird? There was a time when you looked at No Man's Sky and you're like, the fuck is this horse, donkey, giraffe thing in the background? But now it's kind of cool. So we'll see where Starfield goes. It's supposed to be their biggest ever RPG, and that is something that doesn't get me excited. To tell anyone else, they'd be like, oh man, that's awesome. But I think Bethesda games are too fucking big. Leave that to the MMOs. Leave that to the Elder Scrolls Online. I think something like Oblivion and Skyrim, just leave it at that high. I don't need to go any bigger than that. Are you kidding me? It's already like 150 hours. Jesus. Alright, let's get this going. It is cold as balls in Ireland. We can't even figure out what fucking temperature it is anymore. It's just killing us out here. Killing us. How are you guys doing? Hello, Lacuna and DPG and Eridan. Hello. How's it going? How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. I know you have something to say. I want to fuck Atomic Heart robots. Hell yes. Good to hear it. Have you been playing any of Wo Long, Eridan? I hope you have, because it's pretty special. I know if you're like a from software purist, you don't want to mix things up, I suppose. That's okay, but it's definitely like Neo meets Sekiro. That's what they're going for. Alright, straight back into it. When we left this off, we were on our way to the hospital. We're slowly but surely getting to the bottom of this. We can see that there's no doubt that the character we're playing is probably some kind of creepy sleeper cell. He kind of blacks out and goes into this weird, like, mismatch, oversaturated, drug-induced kind of blackout, and then he wakes up and everybody's dead. So that can't be good. We've been fighting a lot of the bosses as normal enemies. That's always a sign that shit is going down, you know what I'm saying? So we've been fighting these organic, horrible, nightmare-fueled monstrosities known as the Pilush. The Pilush. Everything's just popping off out there. Sounds very loud. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're getting to the hospital. We're right there. We're rocking a lovely mix of guns right now. So we've got our big old twin saw blade that just fucks everything up. But we can also magnetically send the saw blades out to attack things. Pretty fucking cool. Then we have our Dominator, the good old electrical gun, sending out big plasma balls. Hell yeah. Then we got the trusty shotgun. Well, that's what's making all the noise. Are you guys okay up there? Do you need help? I got a bit of help for you. Eat it, fuckers! Eat it! Yes! The death raining down curses on your mama's hearses. Alright. Nice. That's how we do around here. Then we have a good old Kalashnikov. Wouldn't be a Russian Bioshock without the AK-47. And finally, the fat boy itself. Aruga! No cameras allowed here. This game fucking slaps. I can't believe they put it on the Game Pass. It's a good, like, solid 15 to 20 hours. It's got open-ish areas, closer to something like Halo Infinite rather than something like Fallout. And you can kind of go down into these Fallout-like shelters and get new upgrades and little puzzles and stories and things like that. It's really, really cool. Between this and Wolong on the Game Pass, we are eating good. How's everyone's hump day? I hope you're humping responsibly, and I hope you're responsibly humping. It's all that matters. Hello, my little hedge cutter. What are you doing? Be nice now. I said be nice. Bad dog. Because we're near the end, we are slicing and dicing robots pretty quick. Let's get in there. No more messing. So this is their version of a hospital. We're going to have a little quest in here. Nice. A lot of the politicians and leaders have been killed off by the creator of these robots. We've also been dealing with a couple of the doctors who basically did the order, you know, fucking 66, basically turning all the robots into combat mode. But as we're kind of finding out, the combat mode was always there. It wasn't just a big surprise. It was there for a planned invasion. Of course it fucking was. All these dead bodies, we get to talk to them.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death.
I'm not playing something new until I beat Elden Ring. Nice, nice. How far in to Elden Ring are you? Elden Ring DLC coming up. I'm excited. I hope it's all about what was his name? Mikola, was it? There's a name, different name for him. It's Michaela, whatever you want to call him. Jeez. They're doing an operation. Creepy.
Okay.
That was a bit of fun last night with Fortnite and Wolong and some nice music. I love that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for always hanging out and for playing a bit of music if you want, you know.
The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity.
Ew.
It was like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
This game is so smooth. I am glad I got this on PS5, but I am a bit sour I didn't get Wolong as well. But it's okay. Like, we're in it now with Wolong, and I'm not gonna lie, like, we have been kicking ass. Last night we fought the infamous Lubu, and he was exceptional. I've seen how people have spent 4 hours on him. One guy uninstalled the game, but we didn't. We got him like, what was it, 6 or 7 tries, which I think is pretty damn good. A couple of those was me being distracted by outside stuff, but otherwise, it was just me failing. Really, really cool. Sekiro all the way. So let's see what else the game has. I'd say we're about 3/4 away through Wolong already, even though it's a 25 plus boss with side missions, just like Neo was. We have been really chewing it up. We've been chewing that thing. We got one of the worst bosses I've ever seen in a Souls-like as well, sadly. So out of those 25, a couple are going to be stinkers. It is the way. Alright, we got to find a way into this Pavlov complex. There's got to be some kind of secret switch somewhere, you know? Some underground thing. You know it. Let's see. Thinking it's something down there. There's got to be a downstairs. Let me see if any of these computers have anything. Yes, these are computers. Lighthouse, a patient name from Pavlov today. The guys and I were betting on whether or not... No, let's not do that. Read everything in bad Russian accent. Why the fuck not? Okay. Alright. Fucking around with using polymer on people. Not good. I hope you're all keeping cozy warm. It's fucking bollocks cold. I don't know where this stuff comes from. I think we're probably just getting that cold snap from America across the Atlantic.
Starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death.
Right. Shut up. Don't let me distract you from decomposing. Lovely.
What are you doing?
I'm counting.
Wolong good as Sekiro? That's a good question. I'd say no. Feels more close to Neo, yeah.
I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining the catalog.
Sekiro is a masterpiece.
Comrade, do you know many people capable of that?
Wolong is Sekiro. Lots of Sekiro ideas. Just straight lifted out of it. And then that Neo style movement and combat and just straight up feel. You can tell it's the same engine. We'll see how their next game Ronin is as well.
Record your observations.
What? Oh, shit.
But I'm liking it.
You have a point.
Order the pizza, let's go. Nice.
Next to me almost the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress.
Lovely.
You will manage.
Okay, I thought this was going to help us, but this is what happens. They have these neural transmitters. This is their social media, but it also exists after they die, so it takes a little bit of the dead synapses and memories after we've died, and you're kind of speaking to them almost like from the grave, you know, that kind of way. It's really creepy. Some of them just have jumbled memories. Some of them have the last thing they did before they died, and some of them it's just, yeah, it's screaming from the void. I like it. I would have done even more with it, honestly. Let's see. Let's see. There's got to be some little hidden switch. What's this here? Another chirper. These are their versions of audio logs. They're like pocket watches. More doctors giving out about not wanting to work with polymer.
Fine. Take it easy now.
What are you getting on that pizza? Boah!
Damon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime.
Corpse.
I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Shouldn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists.
I'm thinking we gotta go outside and up above, isn't it?
We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Kind of see where the camera's going. How do we get out of this place? Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh. They're just treasure. It's all just a big fucking maze, huh? Big maze. You can tell some of these doors are meant to open. You bastards. Billy Mays here. Isn't that the guy? That's a lot of damage. Let me in. I mean, like, upstairs didn't really prove anything, did it? I think it was pretty much a dead end for this hallway, right? Yeah. I think we gotta get up on the roof somewhere, do we? Yeah. That's usually just for the camera control. Would you be surprised? With some polymer here, can we enter this? It's not gonna help us much, is it? I don't think so. There we go. Here we go. Did you play enough games and they all have like different controls? The Sons of the Forest, and the forest is like oh, you dirty ham sandwich bastard. Triangle to jump, which is altogether nonsense. Should be able to just jump up there. Yep, there you go, good lad. Okay, that's just the signpost. Got some goodies here. The heating and families went, so I've once again spent the day off the phone between companies. I have a separate heater I gave them now for the cold. Oh, that's nice. Was it they shut it down? Our water went off for a bit there, but I think that might have been from the frost. Because some fucking idiot thought it was smart to bury pipes, you know, less than 2 foot. Okay. What's that other testing ground terminal? This doesn't seem to help us at all. That's just for the hawk. It's nice to get that opened. I wonder, is the Pavlov complex the same one as the testing ground, maybe? Let's get our butts down here. I don't want to break my legs, man. I don't want to go down the designated path either. Come on, who would I be if I went the designated path? Hell no! Pepperoni and bacon with sides of chips. Oh, nice. Pepperoni and bacon, very nice.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here.
So
and
many
your
enemies.
demise is inevitable.
Go, little spider bot. Alright. It's always a dirty sandwich and never a dirty... It's the way it is. Never a dirty chicken sandwich. It's no such thing. Damn, did you see that thing? Boom, baby. Gone. Fuck you, bitch. I think we were down here, were we? Maybe not. Lovely. No. Maybe we were. Hello? Is this even a door? Is this even an elevator? Are you seeing this shit? What does this even do, anyway? That is a button with no purpose. She's there. That seems like a little boss area. Maybe we were down there already. Maybe that was the one where we fought Natasha again. Our beloved Natasha. Oh, Natasha. Get. You can actually see how he couldn't quite fit through that hallway, as more proof of the character model that they've created being far too big, you know? He gets stuck in a lot of stuff. I think what they did was they created a giant rectangle around him, you know? Simulate a giant hitbox, like they mostly do, but it was something back in the old days. Nowadays it's more of a pill, you know, spherical pill-shaped, so that you will kind of rub off things, but you won't get stuck in them, you know? Yeah, is that the only issue you have? I think so, yeah. I know I complain about it a good bit, but it's always really awkward when you get stuck in something. Now, it's usually human error, absolutely. But it gets to the point where you're like, what the hell just happened, you know? Was that me? Why am I getting stuck and stuff? Yeah, like, I don't think I have any other real issues. Like, enemy variety is always a big thing in every game these days. Like, Wolong is suffering greatly from it, but so did Neo. It seems like they put, not to be mean or anything, they put a lot of work into character models, but only so far. And they're like, okay, you gotta move on to something else, you know? That's how I feel about it. It might not be the truth, but it just gets to the point where you're like, where's the rest of the enemies, you know? Like, I was playing one of the levels last night, and we were in, like, this fiery, crazy little burning down village, and there was all these water mermaids. They're like water elements and all that. I was like, what exactly is going on here, you know? I didn't want to sound mean or anything, but he's like, what the fuck is going on? I think enemy variety is super important to keep, especially a game that centers on combat. You gotta keep it going. You gotta keep it fresh. Like, I know the bosses, that's what they're there for. But we're already seeing duplicates of bosses, and bosses just out in the open as well. To each their own, I guess. I've changed over my shotgun to now be better with organics, and I want to see, does that help with Pilush, our little organic buddy, because if he's going to be just a common enemy now, we're in trouble, you know. Elden Ring suffer from it hard as well. I agree. We all felt that, especially the more you explored. And it was a game that was their biggest yet. I think I had more problem with the dungeons being duplicates rather than the enemies. Is that weird? Because I think that's one thing I don't mind that much. Like, I'll mention it, I'll notice it when there's duplicate enemies, duplicate bosses and all that. But I'm so used to it from JRPGs and that. I'm like, it's fine. They would just give them a reskin. It would literally be big boss, but now purple instead of green or whatever, you know? You just kind of went on with it. Usually it meant like a different element. It meant they were stronger, whatever. But you just get on with it. It never felt like that much of a knock. But yeah, it is what it is. Dee 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 dee. Across the ferry. Alright, what exactly am I missing here? Walking around like a blue arse fly. Is it this bastard?
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you
That one
talking
level
about?
boss, yeah. The one reborn my ass.
It matters not. Zaharov lives.
So let's hope that's the only one we kinda suffer from.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not.
An
I studied
unfortunate
documents, and all of the
accident.
most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions.
These are the game's version of NPCs,
One question remains.
for better or for worse.
If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
And Granny's been awesome. She did tell me to come back. Maybe we'll come back just before the end. I don't know. Don't fancy traveling all the way back. See, half of these doors are just doors that don't fucking open up. This is the washroom. We're trying to go downstairs. There's another body there. Where are you, bastard? You know there's like a little switch somewhere. Maybe it's in one of the computers. Card has been issued. No. Bonk. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that you could add is stuff that you'd almost save for DLC for this game, like more weapons, more enemies, like we said, maybe more variety in the biomes. But I mean, we are in these like upper worlds, you know. Be nice to get some kind of a, I don't know, fiery or frosty place, you know. It's up to them. There is a season pass for this one too. A season pass for everything, huh? We'll see how the rest of Wolong goes. I might buy the season pass.
I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space. You
Farm
mean
animals?
rovers here, not Chalamet.
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions,
Jesus.
Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct.
Uh-oh.
The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
God, I thought this place was empty.
Breakthroughs, new life support systems. All came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
Come on, you little bastard.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind.
Fuck you.
And now they're gone.
Oh, double kill. Yeah! Little Mick Jordan action. Let's go. Where are you sprouting from, you bastards? No! No more sprouts. Yeah! Bitch! Destroy all the bodies. You dirty bastard, you weren't even near me. Guess we know what's going on down here. Sheesh! Ow. Sheesh! What exploded? Me. Let's go, you fuckers. Was that you? Come on, you son of a bitch! That's right, one shot, one kill. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Nothing stands a chance. We are superior. Oh. Anybody in there? I need some toilet paper. What the fuck? Oh, I guess we're going down. That was awesome. Alright. Any more mothers, as they're called. Motherfuckers, more like. No! No transforming. Where are you going? Jesus! How many of you fuckers are there? Bring it on. I love the exploding ones. What the fuck is that one? Fuck yeah, let's go. This guy nailed the soundtrack. Best soundtrack of the year so far. Last year my favorite was actually Sonic. There was a lot of great ones though, like obviously God of War, Ragnarok, and Elden Ring is beautiful. Sonic was just, it appealed to my little 90s kid heart, you know? It was so cheesy. Good old cheesy rock. Almost like Christian rock, you know, Evanescence style. It fucking slapped though. This is my Doom of this year. This is my Bioshock of this year. But there is a new Bioshock coming. Codename Bioshock Isolation. We'll hear more when we hear more. What up, dude? There's always one left. You actually get a trophy / achievement if you kill them before they transform. So it's just, you might want to leave one alive just to inhabit a body. It's kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, you aim for those guys' heads and they're pretty much one hit kill. And the big guys, you can tell, aim for their back. It usually kills them immediately. Sometimes they keep on kicking though. Alright, we don't have the code for this, so there's no point even looking at it. It's usually on a dead body or something. Sometimes they're a little more elaborate. Still a few of those mothers left. You can usually tell them by the look at them. But it will scan them and go like, it's a mother. Yes. Food's here. Oh my god, you just ordered that. Holy hell. That was super fast. Zam, Zool. Take Victor's head to Pavlov's complex lab. Victor. The blood courier. It's one word for it. We have the head of Victor. Fortunately, he decided that he was not going to help us. And his best solution was the ultimate solution. Where he just allowed his ballerina robots to take his head. You have to get on the other side of this. This green one, you're being a little bitch. Okay. Those two are fine. Just gotta get blue bastard in the right position. Okay. Most of those are like, you do them by accident. They're that easy. Some Kubi dooby doo. Some Kubi rage. Do I rage? Do I? Oh, I suppose I do. It's all good. It's part of a natural release of emotions, right? Yes. Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Mommy! What do you do when you open that pizza up and the smell drifts towards your nostrils, you know? If that don't make you feel good, nothing will. What the hell's going on here? Hanging? What is that, a seat or something? Why is the light not blue? Okay. Anybody alive out here? Hello there. Ah, nasty monster from my nightmare.
Damn, fuck!
These guys usually spit out ones. And he's down for the count. Damn. I was actually watching one of the lol cows have officially rage quitted Wolong. They got the Lubu and they're like, no boo. No boo. Lubu was not their boo. Boo boo, honey boo boo child. Is he okay down there? Just a robot living his best life. I think some of these robots are getting up to stuff, you know what I'm saying? Look at that goddamn bit of the old pile driver. Shit. Fuck it up. This one's just on waiter duty. Looks like you can just blast through the whole complex, or you can fuck around with all this stuff. We know what Cyber's gonna do. I'm going backwards now. It's hard to tell. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to see the bottom one sometimes. It's a bit dark. Bonk. Place right around the corner from us. Expensive as hell for like a 5-minute drive. Damn. What about collecting it? I know they tried to make things a little bit cheaper if you collect it. Sometimes you can get good deals that way. So I've tried to keep a good bit. I have the Fat Boy set up now where I can fire 3 at a time. Kalashnikov is that's my electric baby, even though we have the Dominator as well. Oh, this is just another way. It's just a shortcut, okay. And then my shotgun, I've moved it over. It's also my elemental gun too, so right now we have fire in it, but I brought a fire, ice, and lightning for it, just in case. But it's also, I put a upgrade in it where it'll help with organics. So, yeah, it should help with the old P-Lush. These guys just happen to die very easy to my melee weapon, so I tend to focus melee on them. I wish that music didn't stop. I wish I wasn't stuck on this gurney here. I wish I was a baller. I literally can't move here. Do you see what I'm saying? You really shouldn't have those moments. It's just unfortunate. Yeah, I'm stuck in the same place again. Fucking hell. That's a bit lousy. I'll kill all you bastards. Oh, it's because of this guy's spewing them out. Seems a bit louder than normal. I suppose that's a good thing. Nice. Yeah, he properly trapped me there. I don't know if it's a player character model issue or an enemy character model issue, honestly. You should be able to kind of force push them back a little bit. Some way. That's all good. Mostly just bad situation kind of thing, you know? Don't get yourself in them. Won't have to complain about them if you don't get yourself in them. Give me a save point here, but this is a dead end. Oh, it must be in here.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another one.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove.
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit.
Damn, he killed them, huh?
So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective. But a bot can't, can it? That
Mm.
means your own robot
All right.
people will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on
What's-
their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
There you go. Collective, but control only for them, not for all the robots. I was wondering who was spewing these out. Yeah, the worst thing is, like, delivery does cost a bit, but then, like, it's still not enough to reimburse the drivers, you know? In America, like, if you don't tip delivery drivers, like, they ain't coming back, man. You're getting spit in your food. Just wail away on him. Dude, I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. That reminds me, I must, I didn't do it last week. I must treat myself to a cheeky takeaway on Friday. Friday. Still a better companion than a trace. What is doing that? This tiny puddle? Bullshit. Bullshit. Knocked into little corners, just the user error, yeah. Better than Atreus, for sure. Poor Atreus. I got to the point near the end there when it would move back to his sections. I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want this. Not my God of War. But yeah, to each their own. I think it'll still be remembered as a great game. So I suppose that's all that matters. Alright. The only power I really haven't used is the shield. Right now I have frostbite, shock, and this polymer jet, which what it does is it kind of adds a layer onto the enemy, and any element you use thereafter will cause immense extra damage, you know. Okay, so are we overloading this place? Usually with the pipes and all that, you're trying to overload it a bit. This door's already open, sir. Yeah, I think we're like 2 or 3 odd quests left, but we'll see. We'll still probably get a nice chunky stream out of it, you know, 2 or 3. Depending, if I fail, a couple more bosses. Find a way to the labs. Okay. Maybe one pipe. Can't even use that one. One opens the door, the other closes it, maybe. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, I love a bit of pizza. Oh, guess we're going deeper underground. Hold your breath, bitch. I don't think there is oxygen in this game. Because a lot of it, their way of doing it, they're like, well, it's technically not water, it's polymer you're swimming around in. It looks like this place is going to be drained because those are climbable. This is the ceiling. Oh, I didn't even see that. Can I get up there? Sorta. There you go. We'll probably drain the complex, so we'll have a tougher way to get out. Oh, they love doing that stuff. Alright. But yeah, I can see a lot of people getting frustrated with Lubu. Ironically, the most frustrating boss for me was that piece of shit lump of crap. Oh, what the hell? Hello? You call those panties? What the fuck? I think that was one of those modesty paint or something, yeah. These might not even be people. Yeah, that's just like that's all that is. It's a little modesty for the old nips and pussy. Has to be done these days. God forbid you scare off the asexual fucking conservatives. Probably never seen a pussy in their life. Every day I read more about that gobshite family. Now one of his brothers or something was arrested. Good lord, just arrest him and be done with it. But see, I think the problem is, if they do that, he'll get exactly what he wanted. He'll become a martyr for all this shite. Because most people agree that what he's doing is wrong. But there's still a big part of Ireland's population that has that old school thinking where it's like, you know, there's blah blah blah, there's only 2 genders, there's this, there's that, you know. People are not allowed to have any kind of choice. This is why the church still has a lot of power in Ireland. Because they brain dead. First they're brainwashed, and they're brain dead because there's no more free thinking. That it? Nice. Nope.
Oh shit. What's capable of this kind of brutality? This poor lady.
You are expressing sympathy for a corpse, Major.
It's a woman's mutilated body. You had sympathy for people just a little while ago.
This person is dead, Comrade Major. Make sure your weakness for women doesn't come back to bite your ass later.
Something's
Jesus.
definitely wrong with you, Charles. I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Section out to calibrate you.
Your weakness for women. Look what happened to the poor thing. This is red polymer, which I think is their version of blood, basically. But it's both mixed together. It's their version of doing like organic synthetics. For some reason, everyone else does weird little modesty paint, and she's got really nice like lace little lingerie on. My. Yeah, I'd say with the modesty paint is actually, it's like that's what the robots look like underneath, you know. Like we didn't feel the need to give them nips. This guy's gonna burst out. Look, I swear I just saw him light up. Yep. He's gonna burst out, you motherfucker. That's a Pilosh. They're a very, very tanky enemy. Not my favorite. They're perfectly fine, though. Let's see how the organic shotgun does against them. When all else fails, just hit him with a fat boy. Can't get in there. I think that wasn't a real door either. Nope. So we gotta get in here. Just kind of probably break him out over here. Yeah, you know, the old chestnut. Question is there more than one payload? There is. Oh dear. That's really what they're trying to transform them into. You're starting to see that's one of the failed experiments with that poor woman. But that, in their sense, is a success. Creating these monstrosities where the nerve endings are almost on the outside. Each little tendril. They're not really human at all anymore. If they release more than one, I'm going to be in trouble. They're a tough enemy. Here we go. We're going to need the cookie or... Yes, we are. Okay. We got the cookie. Put the cookie down. I can't do any. I'm sorry. Only went mad in court. Yeah, they're all as crazy as each other. Stupid. Oh, I like the red glow on the hand there. Treat for your minimum delivery from place I order. Kind of take away your thinking. Usually, I'm pretty simple. Like you were saying about pizza, I usually get things like good old taco fries, chili fries. If we had like Taco Bell here, I would not be able to stop myself. We have KFC here, as you know, but they're pretty hard to find, you know. They're not that easy, you know. The closest one to me would be like Dublin, you know. So I ain't gonna order from there, but that is something I do like. I know they're not the best chicken place, like Popeye's supposed to be better. Even our local takeaways will do, like snack boxes and dinner boxes and all that. It's not the same, but it doesn't be too bad. So something like that. But I do like my taco fries, as they call it. It's basically just really spicy chili, cheese, and spicy mayo all mixed together in a drum. Let's be honest. It's not very appetizing when you break it down, but when you stuff it in your gob, that shit is legit. I do like it. Simple. It's one of those meals, though, you want to eat nice and slow. No matter how hungry you are, do not stuff your face with taco fries, because they will leave your body as fast as they enter your body. Let me tell you that much. We've all been there. The beauty of the Irish, right, is we're not food snobs by any stretch of the imagination. But when we are drunk, there is no limit to how low we will go. We will eat the dirtiest, filthiest, nastiest thing that's probably not even meant for human consumption. And we'll do it anyway. Hello? Jesus. It really is like an elevator. Door closes. What's going on? I saw something down there. Jesus. These robots can hit all of the other guys, which is kind of fun to do. Just sit back and watch them get smacked around. Nice. Yeah, our glove is slowly becoming more and more sentient.
What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn.
Oh, I like that voice. It's a very 40s kind of Brooklyn.
Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. and I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside.
Your favorite.
Just so I don't
Oh
forget,
no.
I hid the music box in the safe.
Oh
The one with the
no.
positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog has the positive one.
It's not doing any damage, really. Organic my ass. Yeah. I did fuck all damage. Maybe he's not organic. Then what the fuck are you? You nasty bitch. That's the only thing I don't like about this enemy.
Bring it on!
Alright, when in doubt, Fat Boy Slimming in it. Fat Boy Slimming in it. Hit him with a Fat Boy Slimming in it. Hell no. Wow, wow. Come and get some. That's it. Fuck, I got hit with the robot. Damn, I got hit, keep hitting by the robot. Oh, fuck, I keep walking into him. Damn, this is tough. Let's try and stay beside the robot. He will be our friend. Robot. I can't tell if he's hitting Pilush. That is a lot to, she's actually turned my, oh fuck me. Turned my whole camera around. No more babies. Fuck you, bitch. Any more mothers around? Hello, Pilush. Another one of you bastards. Sheesh. This is a messy fight. But someone's gotta do it. Bad Pilush. God, you are a messy bastard. Dang, dang, dang. Didn't like that, did you, fucker? Huh? Where do these fuckers keep coming from? Pilush! Eat it, whore!
That's not what I had in mind.
Ouch. Ken is what I had in mind, honestly. He got fucking taken out by the robot. Take a little bit of everything, huh? Now who's freezing? Stick around, asshole, because you're dead. Alright, not bad. That was really, really touch and go because of the sheer amount of enemies, you know? Everywhere you see a little bit of blue, it's where we fought enemies. Like, that's insane. The organic upgrade on the shotgun, no bueno. That sucks. I should just move it back to normal damage. That's okay. I mean, shotguns are what they are, you know. If they're not right in your face, you're only doing spread damage, which is always going to be like less than quarter. A lot of people here are all highly religious. I think it comes with being superstitious. Yeah, exactly, right? Superstitious, and they're afraid of death, you know. I've seen people who were never religious much their whole life, and be on like their deathbed and just become crazy religious. It's understandable, you know. It's the fear of the unknown. Yeah, you're still spitting out some. Then what happens is they go and they find more bodies that are laying around, you know. and Gluey are pretty stocked in goodies. Lots of heals. She kind of flies around a little bit. Thank God I am playing, you dirty bastard, playing this in 60. Because you kind of need that quickness. Oh, you little shite. I'll have you killed before you can get back up. Nice little room. Just only have to fight one of those.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where did these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many.
Yep.
This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science.
Yeah.
Sometimes volunteers die.
Sometimes.
The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Something tells me.
Sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society.
Damn, I killed him and he still got up.
Even secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
I don't think
this has to end now.
I don't think they were all volunteers. USR would not care about keeping tests out. Yeah, it's true. Family members got supper today, got some really spicy chili and ham, whatever else, but I was so hungry I ended up scoffing. 20 minutes later, oh boy, the spice was hitting. Oh dear. Oh dear, they're like, get out of my way. Especially a lot of Irish homes just have one bathroom. They're like, get out of the fucking bathroom. Oh god. Peace of mind, especially close to death, and there's no harm in religion. Can be really good, but because God says so is where you get into trouble. Yeah. Why are we so far down? It's like we're crouching looking at that. There you go. No, the camera still moves. You bastards. For sure. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. It's so true. I think, like anything else, people also get addicted to religion. Is there a need for alarms down here, really? You bastards. You bastard bitches. I didn't know we could open this. Well, that's an easier way of doing it. Don't know if I even want to open this shortcut because honestly, it's just gonna free our little friends. Would you give your body for science after you die? I know that's the thing you can do for like science displays. No, I know what you mean. Like even like organ donating and yeah. I suppose if I died to something strange, and it was used to help find a cure or something, then yeah, sure. Go for it, I don't really mind too much. I'm not about the sanctity. When you're dead to me. That's just how I see about it. Same with like cremation versus burial. To each their own. I think it's only really the Egyptians that held that kind of stuff, but they still mummified, but they preserved the body, but preserved it like separately. Mummification and then removing organs, but also burying you with your organs. Here's a funny one. Man, if the repair bots are just gonna keep hashing me mellow. Hello, lads. You're twisting me melons.
Where's your fucking button?
I'm stuck again. The tiniest little gurney. The tiniest little gurney. See, then it begs the question not to put the fucking thing in the game, you know? It's like, yeah, user error. And definitely my fault getting it in there. But how about you've got 2 fucking crazy dodges and you've got this shit blocking you, like, fuck off. Get it out of the game. He's like, I'm gonna get you. No repair. God, they're out in droves. What about you? What do you think? Yeah, where's your button? I know, as if to switch them off. I don't think that works. Then again, actually, there is like that little thing on their back. Get a little stealth on their back. Oh my god, did they ever stop coming? Chill with the repair bots, please. Fucking hell. Are you fucking repaired? Stop repairing them! Look at me waste my health. Ah, for fuck's sake, lads. You can tell if they're repaired, whether you can get stuff off their dead bodies. If you can't get things off their dead bodies, then they are repaired. But remember, I thought it was like, you know what, they're not dropping stuff as much. That's not what was going on at all. Alright, everybody chill? No chill. It's a brave ass game. I can still hear them flying around. To have the never-ending repair bots. Somebody repair this. No, he broken. Bet you this one's broken too, is it? No more repair bots. You're meant to shock the little area where they come from. Doesn't always work. What's that do? Nothing. Little assembly bots, little waiters. Imagine those going wrong. I'll be down to give my body for weird signs. Yeah, you'd be like, well, I'm still alive. Oh shit, hit me.
Oh, crap.
Who said that? Who said, oh crap?
How did it ever come to this? Collective schmolective.
Collective schmolective. I can't even see this.
Shit creek without a paddle now.
Yup. Just a big pile of shit. Bad robot. You can really tell we're getting to the end. They're like, let's just throw everything at them, even indoors. You goofy goobers. Have your nervous system separated from your body and stuff displayed in science museums. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I've seen some of that kind of stuff.
This is
so
fucked.
Cool.
Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army
This
of
guy's
bots,
still
killer
brainwashed.
mutants, thousands of innocent victims.
Authorization. Major Nichaya.
Hey Nora, how you boo? Boo. She's my boo. No other boo. Like this boo. What's this do? Repeat attacks apply an additional attribute effect. Break low HP polarized pieces. Chain lightning can hit one more additional target. Yeah. And they're also giving us... See, this thing I didn't get is the shield. Sounds like it's good though. You just kind of hold it up while they're finished doing their stuff. Now we're just buying everything at the end, you know? God, I can't believe how bad the Ticketmaster situation is. Jesus. Medical checkup. Get to a hospital. There was a new update for PlayStation and it rebuilt my database, so I think that's why my shit was all shitted last night.
Saving data.
Now we have Discord support. Xbox has had it for a minute, but, you know. Probably not. It sounds great on paper, but there's too many scumbags on Discord, man. Too many weird Discords. Jesus. Oh, we got some owls. My favorite. Not. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cyber ain't playing anymore. I'm playing.
How do you like that?
That's right, motherfucker. How was he able to do it? Oh great, it's everybody's favorite. Those bastards, I don't know what they even throw at you. Damn.
Hold this for me, would ya?
No, fuckers. No! No, I pressed Dominator. Oh, fucker. Blow up already. Alright. My goodness, they are not afraid to throw everything at us. You better come prepared. Swear to God, if that's a repair bot. You do all that work and then a repair bot's like, that was nice. Just start repairing them all behind you. Can't have that. Wow. Anything else we didn't pick up? Dead body. And all the mess. Giving me just full on. Oh, there you are. Don't, no more. Stop it. I swear to God. Don't make me come over there. Stop it. I can't break this thing. You have to like shock it, you know? But it doesn't really shock it either. I don't know how they work. I tend to just keep fucking killing them until they stop coming out. It's meant to be based on an alarm system, but that's not how it works. Let's try the big white ones. Flying around, maybe. Oh. What's your favorite pizza place? Did that change the puzzle up? It looked like it did. Does anyone bother with 4-star pizza? 4-star pizza? They were like one of the first in Ireland. Did we come up or did we go down? I think we went. Alright, cool. I just want to reassess me storage stuff.
Access granted.
I'm probably full up on crap. Yep. Sure, we keep some rockets around. Wait, oh, 6. Kind of putting away the small stack to bring the big stack back, you know? Cool. Alright. Lovely. Yeah, oh, really? 5 in them, and shocking delays the next drone. That's crazy. Them bastards. Damn it. What's this one? I like that he clicks his fingers to do it. Whatever that's about. 4 stars, alright, their family deal is good. 2 medium pizzas, 2 sides, €20. Oh, that's very good. Mizzoni. Okay. Nice. So you don't bother with Domino's? Domino's was nice when they first kind of got here. I feel like most chain restaurants, it depends on where you go. You know, I think a lot of people still love their Taco Bell because their local Taco Bell is still badass. But then you find one and it's like, well, I got food poisoning twice, that's it. So I don't, you know, if there was nothing else, I'd still eat Domino's. But I still love Apache. Apache's my go-to. Yeah, they're a little greasy, but everything feels real. Everything feels homemade.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals.
Oh.
The goal is to allow them to
That's
live
a
in
pig.
hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
That's a pig.
Skeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens
this a
here
dog?
currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive.
This is a
Are they
bear.
for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In
What is
one of
this?
the
So this thing is supposed to live on Jupiter.
one day, we certainly hope to create a life form that will be capable of it.
What's this thing? A jellyfish?
The species represents a complex symbiosis between a jellyfish and a coral polyp. It has no clearly defined external shape, but it is assumed that the organism will
You're telling me that's
configure
nasty.
independently based
I
on
think
its
I've ever had them.
environment.
There you go.
We can achieve so much by putting science first.
Patchy, your good family
Maybe
can't eat
Dr.
their bread
Sechenov
because of
is
health
right.
issues because their bread had
People will
like
be better off in
crumbs baked
collective
into
than
them.
shooting holes in each
Oh.
other over some national border.
I didn't
or
even
something.
know.
Are you sure about that, Comrade
Is it
Major?
like a
About
gluten
shooting?
thing?
Absolutely.
Is it a gluten thing or something else? Yeah, there's certain herbs and spices that we're only starting to figure out we're kind of allergic to. Like, my mom can't mess with garlic at all. But whatever it is in Subway, when she comes in, they have this kind of smell in the air in Subway that's meant to attract people. But it immediately makes her, like, her closed throat up. Or her throat closed up. There we go. Her closed throat up. That sounds awesome. Get those clothes to throat up. You better throat up, bitch. Like the first date and you bring her home to your place. Girl, you gonna throat up or what? Like, dang. It's the fancy new way of getting a blowjob. Throat up. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that now. Down with that sort of thing. Let's make sure we're all reloaded, good to go. Cheddar cheese. Don't want to walk into a disaster. Yeah, that's unusual. I do. Oh, just load the cutscene. I do know what you mean, though. I do notice like little crummy things in the dough. I always thought it was just you know, whatever they use, like the yeast or whatever to make it rise. All right, this bastard. We can't trust this guy. Bring him the head. There's the ballerinas. Get loud. This one's a little more conservative with a little clothes on, but this one's like letting it all hang out. What a great shot. That is so good. It's like those weird eye tracking angles you have. Uh-oh.
never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Stockhausen, he's definitely a piece of shit. He's been our middleman.
We used to be thick as thieves, you know.
Come back, sexy robot.
But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him.
There's also this weird
Thanks to
red
Dr.
polymer
Sechenov's
creature.
brilliance.
Oh, who's this? This is the doctor?
We don't have to lose
Larissa.
all of Petrov's knowledge.
If they could have put the key in their hand, they're like, no. They're ballerinas. There we go. This is this red. It's like a red polymer being. Oh, Larissa, what are you doing, girl? Uh-oh. She gonna set off a bomb or something? Careful.
We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state.
She's got something in her hand, dude.
He's already dead, you creep! Keep your hands off him!
It's a grenade.
Grenade!
People always wait and shout grenade. Don't do it. Move your ass. Oh well. Now the red polymer creature is going to absorb him. This thing is really weird. I've got like final boss vibes from it. It's truly nightmare fuel. Here it comes to claim the dead. It seems to absorb the memories. I think it is the collective, as they're calling it. The collective is like a hive mind. I think this is hive. Oh, this is us blacking out again. Cool. Every time the major blacks out, crazy shit happens. We go into this weird little world, like you're tripping balls. La 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 la. Game saved. But has my life been saved? I got no legs.
The professor says you haven't
We do.
slept in
Do have legs. We're in our furry mode again.
I don't know. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
At the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy,
Your brain is fucked.
I was scared of the dark. So
Hello.
my mother left a light on. It helped him.
Uh-oh.
I hated it.
This
The
seems
light
like a
interfered with my imagination.
trigger. This story seems like a trigger.
I didn't like children's books for the same reason.
Uh-oh.
Those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
books in my father's life were more interesting.
This music is so annihilation, it's crazy.
Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just
Stock music sound. Yeah, I think that's from Annihilation.
I knew what I had to train for. And I made another
I haven't fought the
discovery.
twins yet, no.
A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Which was
This looks like Hermes.
dangerous.
The snake. Hermes' staff.
Very much so. Moreover,
The
the
first
light
father of medicine.
makes us monsters.
See him.
Do you understand, my boy?
I see him.
More or less.
Yeah, this sounds like
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
programming, you know?
Reconstructing illumination.
Fuck, you know, like what do they call it? Fucking small brown fox and all that shit. Jumps over the grey dot. I don't know what it is. It's like programming. If you know your Blade Runner. Oh fuck me. Hello there. That's not creepy at all. Cat without a head. Jesus. So that's a good. Is that a stock? Is that stock music? That I remember that from Annihilation. If you've never seen Annihilation, you're missing out. Some guy who did Ex Machina. It was released on Netflix exclusively or whatever during the pandemic, so not a lot of people got to see it. It's Natalie Portman. It's so good. Such a great movie. Alex Garland. Fantastic movie. I love it. It's kind of like it's like almost a little bit like Ghostbusters, but with aliens, you know. But it's far more serious, you know. So this prism appears on Earth, And it's like a bubble that's growing, but it's a prism, you know. And everyone who's gone in has disappeared. So this scientist, she lost her husband and all this kind of shit, and then he arrives back one day, but he's like bleeding to death from his eyes and all this weird shit. But he's like been called into this prism. So she goes in there with a team, and in true good old horror fashion, the team ends up kind of slowly being whittled away one by one, you know. But I think the last 20 minutes of Annihilation, to me, is some of the most incredible cinema and CGI I've ever seen. It's truly like fucking hair standing on end, you know, spine tingling, like in the truest form. It's awesome. I had to watch it back a couple of times because your eyes really don't know what you're looking at. It's fantastic, and of course Natalie Portman just doing her thing as usual. Wonderful actress, able to invoke emotion in the watcher immediately. Why do these look like nipples? The nipples. It's always nipples. Yeah, I don't know if the doc did something to him. You had a very early guess. I know it seems very, you know, cliche, but the fact that he might be a robot or a synth himself, it's possible. I was thinking more just sleeper agent, where it's someone who, because we work for these, even if they're using American accents, they're very much Russian soldiers and spies and that. Let's follow the flowers. Who the fuck is that? So that's what I'm thinking. But it could go beyond that, you know. We could be one of their many human experiments that have gone right. That's kind of sad. Anytime they do these, yes, for some reason we're dressed like a dog. You never get to see what you look like. Everything's just a little weirder. I like these moments. It's like a finger scratching the back of your brain. I like it. Feels good and weird at the same time. Looks like we took a wrong turn, did we? Help me, chicken. Let's try what's behind door number 2. Yep. Now that kind of music was in it's in Annihilation too. What just hit me? Explosions are well done. We never got to fight one of those digging robots. It's so cool. Look at that down there. It's like Mary Poppins, except you drip acid, you know? Holy shit. The rooms are turning on us. The shrooms are turning on us. The gnomes are turning on us.
Where are you, my love?
I don't even know. Teardrop. We don't even know who that is. Clearly a wife or loved one. Ooh, that's cool. That's like atoms. You're supposed to jump here? Alright. Get your paws out. And for the first time we noticed what happened when he goes into these. He's definitely blacking out, but you see how his pupils went white? What the fuck? I'm trying. Look at this booty hole. Like the cats that always love to get their booty hole on camera. It's like he's cut out the middleman. He's just fucking booty face hole, booty hole face. Booty. His whole face was a booty hole. His whole hole was a booty hole. Tale of the booty hole cat. Miyazaki's just writing things down. I swear to God. I wish we didn't have platforming sections right now, but such is life. I say this kind of stuff is probably the only little minor thing that's holding it back as well. Because, you know, this kind of stuff is circa 2008. Leave it there, you know. Any first-person shooter with platforming like this, you know, the shimmy physics, the poles and grabbing mechanics that go wrong, it's old school, and there's a reason. We do not want to return to that. It's all good. There's only certain sections. Like I was trying to climb that cliff That was a fucking disaster. Oh, fuck, mate. Okay. I'd say the same about Doom Eternal. I know people have said they like the platformer, but it's fine and all, but it's like, it wouldn't hurt to not have it as well. I just felt like they added it in because it needed
Son of a bitch.
to move forward.
Charles, where's Larissa?
Hope she doesn't die.
Hid before the explosion.
Yeah.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
Oh, he's knocked into it.
Hypocrite. I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
I know, I think she was trying to save you.
Are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever.
Look,
find a way out.
Look what the polymer monster does. It drains the whole thing. So now fucked up. The femur detaching from the knee. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's like a humanoid polymer thing. Now that we've seen those animals, clearly they've done the same thing for humans. If that's not the final boss, I don't know what is. What happened over here? It's got a nice light on him. Yeah, I think Larissa's actually trying to save his ass, but he is so far gone. Is this Petrov's head? Could be, yeah. It could be the drained head, you know. Because what this thing is, I truly think it is collective. Because just the way they talk about it, you know, make it sound like it's a fucking neural implant, but I don't think so. I think this is a neuropolymer on a fucking global scale, right? Which is not a good idea, I don't think. Follow the red lights. There's so much great imagery in this game. Even besides that weird trip we just went on. Just talking about the common image. It's very well done. What, so no head, right? Hey, you could go for it, you know?
No, I
all
got killed
guns.
by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet.
Annihilation, I've heard mixed things about it. Yeah.
I'll show you
like most things, I don't
what do you
think
mean by everything?
You trust
win
Sechenov
awards
too
and all
much,
that.
but he's keeping you in the dark. You
Yep.
have no idea what's really going on.
No.
You need to see it with your own eyes, or you're not gonna believe it.
Just
You got that
bone,
right.
yeah.
I have no
Disgusting.
fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand.
There are
when you
code
see
as
it.
well. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
The
I
Academy
don't.
of Consequences. What a great name. Yeah, so there's like they're absorbing their flesh and life energy. That was weird. That was a big glitch. Yeah, all teeth for sure. The problem with the cartoon is if it holds some kind of consequence, there's a code or something that wakes us up, they can't really use it because they chose an old cartoon and there's extremely racist imagery in it, sadly. Just like the old Looney Tunes and that. Just horrible representation of certain like indigenous people. Alright. Looks like everything illuminated. I think we're coming close to the end.
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings?
There's always a
Charles?
lighthouse.
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Time
Yes, you
is now.
do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy doctor with a grenade killed Stock, and the only way out of this is through a wall of bots. Who the fuck cares about the damn rings?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've
2
got the
rings?
and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they
2
remain in your
ballerinas?
possession, Major?
As long as I'm still
Adam and
breathing,
Eve.
and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Fuck, why?
All items in your possession are recorded in my log. I cannot erase it. Only Sechenov has access. The first thing he will do is review the log. He wants the beta connectors.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors?
Yes.
Sechenov with his metal twins.
Yeah.
Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle. Granny Zena,
Granny.
a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown. Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options. Whoever gets their hands on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
Jesus. And you notice how the rings, to me, what I see is, they just happen to be gold as well. I see wedding rings. And then we have this constant tripping out thing where the Major has been contacted by his love, codenamed Teardrop, like, because of the subtitles. So what do you think? What do you think? It's like we are, like, oh fuck, what if the Major, so, oh Jesus, there, fuck. Don't you hate when that goes off like that? What if, like, that's what's going on? What if we are the fucking linchpins? Not gonna do with the metal twins at all. What if it's Teardrop? This cow knows what's going on. Speak to me! Talk to me! Or I'll fucking pinch the others! Don't make me do it, I know you like it. Yeah, apparently cows get off on when they're being milked. Remember I couldn't get through this door for the longest time? There it is, everybody. Come on everybody and sing my song. This story is really good. I hope it goes out with a bang. Or else it'll be remembered as a missed opportunity. I don't want that. I want a nice revelation, you know? It doesn't have to be like, ooh, ah, and it doesn't have to be, would you kindly, but I would just like, I would like the penny to drop. I'd like the shoe to drop. I'd like everything to drop. I would like the metal robot twins to unzip themselves again and realize that they were human underneath all along. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Someone has already done that as well, by the way. The old R-34, they just turned them into humans naked. Look at this fucking beached whale. Is that not and then robots ever, is that not a sign of the downfall of man and nature and the evolution of AI? Right there, boom. Turn it into AI art, motherfucker. That's what we should do. Start making AI art that confuses the AI, you know? They're trying to do it and it realizes their own fallacy and then they just like commit toaster strudel. That could be cool. Yeah, but puts the rings on, coming from a glove, right? Wouldn't be outside the system. Even his name, Petri, I think he's a bot for sure. You think so? P3, like where was the other two before him? Yep. Just code names. And then Teardrop, I can't help but think of like Massive Attack, but that's not what it's about. Could be anything. I'm thinking wedding rings. 2 people, 2 gold rings. He calls them rings. You see the way the glove's like, don't fucking call them rings, you know? The glove is becoming very angry, more emotional, more sentient by the moment, because you got attacked. And all the little tentacles start to come out and move around as if it had its own stuff going on. Anyway, it looks like we're going down here, and this looks like a nasty place. Are we gonna fight the whale? What the fuck? Oh shit, no. Is this one of these polymer creatures? No. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. That's a water pump?
The latest design in the field
fuck
of
you.
biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump. Isn't that what
That's all it is. It's just a hydraulic pump. Fuck me. The last one was a hedge climber and tried to kill me. Eat it, bitch. Alright. Dewdrop. Lovely name. Eat that, Dewdrop. It's pretty clever. You gotta move at the last second. Problem I have with this guy, I think, is how in the name of God are you supposed to attack him, like, physically, you know? He's a squiddy from fucking Matrix. Oh, that's how we do it. Smack-a-doo. Sorry, girl. What the fuck is that? No. Sheesh. Ah. Let's go. Sheesh. Quiet down now, bitch. Let's fucking go! This game slaps, I swear to God. You know what it reminds me of? Big old fucking tentacle Marvel guy. What's his name? Marvel vs. Capcom. Alright. That's right. Ew! Get that shit off. Oh. I can't. How do you stop that? Shit! Dude, I couldn't escape there. Right in the fucking kisser. Eat it, whore! Where the hell did she go? Ow. 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 Ooh, ow.
Watch out!
Freeze a bitch! Say goodnight! Damn. Cool boss. I love how they're just like common robots turn nasty. That's scary, you know? Hello? Phase 2? Oh, almost said goodbye to my nutso. Oh, thanks. You just made a door. And self-destruct. Thank you. Off with his head. Good fight. Not as tough as Hedgie, but we are so much stronger now. I've upgraded everything to the last. Good shit. Good to know you. Nice. That came out of nowhere. That was wonderful. I thought we were going to fight like a big polymer whale thing or something. Some of those creatures remind me of Death Stranding, actually. Polymer creatures. Good shit. We got a nice mix. Popped off with the fat boys. They do a nice chunk. A good healthy chunk. I don't want to go too far on them because it might make it too easy. But that's why we kept them. Alright, up we go. Can you do this shimmy section without dying? Oh yeah. Right? It really is bad. It's just bad in general. I need to fix it. You're dead right. I fixed it so it was supposed to be good against organic. It's not working on the P-Lucius or anything. So what I'll do is I'll change the barrel back to the standard barrel. So it might be a better all-rounder that way, you know? Oh god, we're getting so close to the end.
That thing was dangerous.
That was
I didn't know
fun.
if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors.
Alright, calm down.
Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
Careful. No! The fuck?
Done. Happy now?
I never had a
Decision,
choice.
Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives.
We don't even know if we can
Perhaps
trust the
many
glove.
more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
I don't know if we can trust those gloves. Well, I wasn't given a choice there. I was kind of hoping for a choice in a separate aim. That's okay. Let us see what they're going to do with the story. This is their baby now, as it always has been. We're just along for the ride. Let's go. Time for this ride. Come to one last dramatic drop. Uh-oh. Always for the nutsack.
Ah, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from
Jesus.
Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status.
Wow.
Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives.
All 3 people.
You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come
It's
back
always
to
the Lighthouse.
Surrey, get a checkup and take some leave. You've earned it.
Yeah,
I'll deal
right.
with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Pavlov. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Giant eyes, squid dusty, right? Shocking, yeah. Honestly, fighting the whale would have been cool. Yeah, yeah.
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect
They want to keep
anyone
it to
in the
robots.
vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye.
Jellyman?
Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either.
Right.
So let's go get some.
Fuck you, I ain't telling you shit.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the
Exactly.
ocean now.
I don't trust anybody.
Like,
I love everybody.
exhibit. And I'm here too.
No, they were always going to kind of keep this game like 90% robots, you know?
Sure, I got a raise.
No doubt even the
Sure, I
final
barely
boss
have
will be
to do
robots
any
and
work.
stuff. Which is fine, you know?
Machines.
The most
Machines do
creepy
everything.
monster-wise we got was
Lighthouse and I are just a
Pilosh.
confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But
this guy's voice
what
sounds
the
familiar.
fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere?
Sounds like Stallone.
Huh?
Alright. Go up, we go down. I'm going up. Ooh, this is nice. Oh shit, girl, this is nice. What the hell is this supposed to be? Sounds like did it turn the lighthouse into a rocket? Lighthouse keeper's like, fuck you. We stumbled in. Jesus. I'm gonna be sick. Larissa. Where are you? I thought you'd be up here. She was pretty quick thinking with the old grenade, you know? Shit, I wish we had the balls. Now, there's a shadow right there. GG's in that shadow. Guess we're going all the way back down. Hold on to your lunch. Hold on to your pizza. Have you seen all the new stuff from the new Turtles thing they're doing? Mutant Mayhem. The Turtles, they're all, like, voiced by, like, squeaker actors. Like, Michelangelo sounds like he's about 4 years old. It's a bit strange.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Alright. Some kind of conditioning. How do we know even the whole world is even real? It's all been a dream. Don't you fucking play me like that. Here we go. Time to get your special broadcast, Major. Major malfunction. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God, my stomach.
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise,
Bioshock,
Dr.
eat your
Pavlov
heart
would
out.
not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like
Wow.
how these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
And some violin as well. They're not even hiding it anymore.
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture.
Oh,
Wouldn't
like
waste time
Rapture.
down there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelomey.
Dude, they're not even hiding it now. Come on.
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing Ken Williams with her.
If a whale swims past, I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm good. They're just fucking with us now, like, no slow ass Bioshock. Elevators. That was funny as fuck. Little smarty pants. But look who it is, huh? The world is going to shit, but she still found some purple hair dye. Good for you, bitch. Good for you.
What are we doing here?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective.
Penis.
And then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how
Inspiration
Sechenov is
become
planning to use
plagiarism,
Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds. And they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too. But that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots.
And we picked up that die for
Sechenov will be able to control
Friday for you.
everyone
Okay,
who's a part
cool,
of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Cuckoo.
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology.
Uh-oh.
They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
That sounds like us.
To the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Polymerized brainwashing. Damn, you've been wearing heels this whole time? How the hell? Oh my god. She's kicked up like a motherfucker. Holy shit. Sorry. Oh. This is like a bathysphere chamber. Dude, yeah, they're 100% pulling from Bioshock at this point. Friday's the day. All red. Good luck with it.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Wakey, wakey, Major. Oh god, are they all majors? No, they're just subjects, are they? Reapy, they're all going
is this
fucking
place,
mad.
a haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
They're screaming.
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Jesus Christ. Their minds are part of the collective, but their bodies... Oh, wow.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
Jesus. You say jump, they say how high.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
Slave world.
No.
Hey, Muggle, hello,
We were
hello.
able to prevent the
You say hi,
degradation of
hi.
individual
How you
consciousness.
doing?
Memories,
How's your
behaviors,
week
speech
been?
patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
Her hair is cool. I like the braids. I'm a sucker for braids.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The old god complex. Every scientist has one.
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
The voice acting's really good, but I think the translation is off. So some of the lines come out kind of dead. Because I think the Russian translation is off.
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Oh, what the fuck? What if P1 and P2 was like the ballerinas or something, and we're P3? I gotta pee right now.
A man can be repaired.
Oh god. A man chooses.
What?
A slave obeys.
What's what?
Nothing.
You better stop
Just
now.
digesting what I saw.
Oh god, look at this. It's like we're fighting the programming.
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was
I'm
really
good, not
going
too
on,
bad. Thanks, work is
I had
busy,
to
but I'm
bide
okay.
my
Oh,
time, wait
nice.
for the right moment.
Hope everything's going
Victor
well.
and I risked everything, and you know the rest.
Fine.
Those
moving
braids
on.
really do look good. Yeah.
Not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Oh god. Is it some kind of
Hey, Major.
consciousness
Man's been
transference or
killing me
something?
lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
This is like when you look at the sun too long.
You won't even
Thanks, Andrew Ryan, right? Maybe our consciousness is in limbo, or our body is there. We're in someone else's body.
I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
If this all ends well.
We're gonna end up killing her, aren't we?
Fine.
Something stinks.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
Such a pretty game. Oh, damn, I want to go in that room. Naughty yoga. Shit.
I am sorry.
We had a choice
well, I'm
there.
not. I should be, but Victor...
This more weird polymer.
No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a
The
scumbag.
limbo's where you go
Are
when you black out.
justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
It's not that he's a monster, he just doesn't know any better. He's been controlled. That's why he still calls him boss, even after everything he's seen. The dude is completely and utterly manipulated. I like these weird little frozen in animations. It's like torture art. Oh, come on then, Larissa. Probably the place with the red carpet, is it? The Nut House. Where we going, girl? She's the leader of this nut house.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voskhod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
Uh-oh.
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, What are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles. What data?
What's going on here?
Polymer extension.
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain.
Oh God.
I am
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
He's not even a glove at all, is he? It's another fucking consciousness. It's like sharing a brain with two different people.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
I do not like that saying.
Not so fast. Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted.
Fluffy.
Access granted.
Fluffy, is that the name of his dog? Is that why we turned into a dog in limbo?
Charles, are you there?
They're just drip feeding stuff
Nothing?
now.
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
Jesus. Alright.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends
Wasn't
with
actually
your
a
glove.
glove, alright. My name is Victor, and I will have my revenge. This game really does take inspiration from pretty much every other game.
So does he.
Did.
Every game does these days. We're all just iterations on the last thing that was made.
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare
Turn himself into
fists.
the cyborg, upload his brain.
But now
Yeah.
thinks I am Dr.
sure.
Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
I'm thinking it's like a shared consciousness or something. Just polymer seems to literally be
Cheriton Zaharov.
the building blocks between everything.
Today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Uh-oh.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
Here we go.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
All of these computers are audio files? Fuck. What's this? Bring her a records.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition
Adamantium
was severe,
skeleton.
it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
What else is new, huh? Capiche? I don't think we need any more upgrades or anything. Where's the big one? Probably only allow you to get the ones still to drip feed the story. Oh yeah.
Here's another one.
Here we go.
Okay, play this one.
42, huh? What if the whole thing has been a test?
Following his
Like
recovery,
the answer to the universe.
personality was altered
42.
significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit.
They throw in a lot of like
To prevent any
project
possibility
names
of
and
memory recidivism,
jargon, you know.
Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
Bleshna.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
You know it's just gonna be like a little fucking word and we'll deactivate it or whatever. You know it's gonna happen. Babina. Sounds like a baby. I want to know what teardrop is all about.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension.
It's kind of cool. Look.
Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3.
Uh-oh.
The first 2 operations were unsuccessful.
So that's P, plutonium.
The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired.
So I've got a feeling the glove isn't a glove at all, even.
Of such severity,
like those tentacles might go into his hand.
Have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I'm strongly opposed.
What a load of crap.
Combat mode.
There's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Damn. Yep. Sleeper agent.
Fucking horseshit.
He's just like the robots.
Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Damn. Hey, how's it going,
Why the
pal?
hell should I believe any of this?
How's your butt?
The boss would never do this to me.
The boss. Right. Wake the fuck up,
like
dude.
He'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never designed Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
He's in such denial. Maybe she didn't even use the grenade. You can tell his eyes. He almost looks blind on his eyes. Maybe he's wearing that weird headset over his eyes, but it's just what we choose to see.
What's the plan, Major?
Bum, 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 bum.
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
Oh, it doesn't sound good. Kill the son of a bitch.
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you.
Goo.
How could I trust either of you?
Quote number 271. What is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, naked? I'm so happy.
I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess
Major, would you kindly? Yeah, it's definitely like that for sure.
Now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton.
I get the feeling like he's gonna rip off the glove, and these tentacles are gonna be coming out of his body.
I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Fuck you.
I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But
Anti-vaxxers.
was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
He killed her.
I've heard that before.
Major
but I doubt
fucking killed her.
anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
No!
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal
No!
twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
No!
This is... Holy shit.
You sick bastards!
This can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
His wife was stacked!
Do you want to search for something else?
No, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta go kill our own wife.
Go.
Robot style. Oh, fucking hell. Damn, his wife was stacked. If that's what his wife looked like, pre-robot. Damn.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Damn. Whole Bioshock moment, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna kill her, is he?
Not here.
Oh, dear. No, don't black out. Oh, no. You can even see him inching towards her. Damn, we're gonna come back to a bloodied elevator. Fuck. Well, what's weird is it said that... Oh, God. Look at this. Oh, God. So we go here whenever he has a moment. Oh, God.
We are all monsters in the dark.
Down the rabbit hole.
How many times have we talked about this?
This is why he says fluffy.
My father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge with the world. That book is human greed.
This is like we're going through our own body right now. Our own mind.
To science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with
They're all fucking dead ends.
Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all...
You say he didn't have any information and proceed to info dump. Yeah.
Get rid of money and let robots...
Because he's clearly working for him too, you know? Against his own... He probably has, like, many programs stopping him from telling them the truth.
Into a single great collective.
Why would you want to do that? And then, after you've got your collective, you want complete control over it. I hope he didn't kill Larissa in the elevator, but I think he did. I think he did.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operation.
Hey, Granny.
Finally back with us, Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat.
Is that his...
Nothing but blood and...
That's his actual grandma, I think.
Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec.
She's beautiful.
Squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
I missed you, Granny.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since.
Aww.
I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
This is cool so far.
Sorry, lady, but
I'm really liking this.
My past, my present, it's all gone.
It's like Russian espionage.
Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the floor.
Fuck! Now she's part of that polymer as well.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Let's finish this.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done with it.
Damn, Granny! Give me one too! Woo! Give me a ladling.
Then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
Dummy Granny.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
Oh, see the glove is...
Shit, Sergei.
See the way the glove is kind of ripping apart?
Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton?
Yeah.
You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute.
Take the glove off, dude.
Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya?
Oh no.
Could she still be alive?
Don't tell her.
In what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging.
See, it's just a leather glove.
Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on?
They really love that word. They gotta stop saying it.
On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes.
Area.
According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
All dicks are manipulative. Oh, I'm not laying a finger on. I'm not. I'm out. I've had enough of this game. Whatever, lady. Show me what that arsenal will be. Let's go! You can really pull out now? Bitch out? Wow. Hell no.
Lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Yes! Let's raw dog this motherfucker. I wonder if you get like a funny ending. Unfortunately, the game is autosave only, so I can't like dip my toes in a weird save. Saving doo-doo. Alright, let's make sure we're jacked to the tits for the finale, shall we? This is some good shit so far. I should keep with some of this. Tiny dancer. Tony dancer. Alright, seeing as the shotgun's been letting my ass down, you're getting relegated. Well, we'll just remove some of the ammo. Oh, I did actually want to switch it up, didn't I?
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late.
Take it off, baby.
Together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
Who's entering?
That's beyond me, sugar. I can't help
Sugar.
myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning
You guys stop fighting.
me. Oh, sneaky manipulator.
Stop fighting.
Take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
I hate when mom and dad fight.
Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Fuck me sideways, girl. Hey, if we get a Siri like that, I'm in. I'll finally use the bitch. Hey, Theory, give me a blowy. Alright, that's enough of that. 2 of them and 3 of them. Let's stop fucking around. Let's end this son of a bitch. Roof. That's right. You're the first motherfucker. Can't believe you can bitch out there. Granny, I'll be back, alright? Damn, look at you, huh? You had a bit of hair dye? Jesus, sweep me up like that, girl. Shit, yeah, sweep me up and I'm getting inside. I'm inside Granny right now. I never asked for this. Never meant for it to happen. But I'm glad I'm here. Damn, she got them saddlebags. Granny, you're empty inside and out. Allow me to fill you up. I can only fit so many innuendo jokes in one thing before.
Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me.
Hey, sir, give me a blow.
I would prefer that we reach such an out before
White Krispy Kreme. I don't know. It's there. Some games make up their own little things, you know.
Like his answers.
No, it might end up being something. Krispy Kremes, right? Damn, Granny, give me one too. Give me a ladling. A ladly. Always the grandma. Always and forever, huh? Tell you, during the prime, they know more shit than you could ever know possible. Hey. They said that changed his vocabulary, his personality, even stops himself from saying it when he hears the audio. It could be like a trigger as well. I'm not sure. I know it's triggering Pyro, but it could be a trigger for the character, because we know that I think Bleshna, which is what he called his wife. Nice. Nothing quite like a Nora machine right after a Nora machine. There's no going back. Till death do us part. Let us find our wife, the ballerinas. Bring it. Honey, I'm home. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Is that Woodkin? Twins energy, left, just like you twins able to store up energy in order to enhance attack, and take out. Okay, I don't need it.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
Come on, bitch. See what you got, girly. Nice, the shotgun hurts a little bit more now.
Latest robotics technology and for what?
Oh!
To kill.
Didn't like that, did ya? Look at those nails! Damn. Oh, what's that? She's charging up energy. Come on, bitch.
Imagine if there were 2 of them.
Will you stop? Ornstein and Smo? Ow. Damn.
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Really? Come on, girl. I'm a lovely dancer. Oh!
She's using everything she has to kill you. Use use everything you have.
I'm doing that. Dear Mr. Glove, shut up before I remove your fucking speech bubble.
Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
I'm not giving up. I've only just got started. Bum, 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 bum.
Looking at Major. Fight.
What the fuck? Is this Glove? Give me so much shit. Damn. Trying to get some of my energy back. Still with that booty. Oh, I thought I dodged this. Really not. What the fuck even hit me then? Try not to overly use the fat boy. Oh God! Bite her, girl. Bite her, Gwen, my ass. Get up, honey. Spank-a-doo. Okay. Now what? Hello? Oh dear. It ain't over. It ain't over. We've only just begun. Sheesh. Wait. Are you dead? I think she's dead. Kissy kissy. Careful. Careful. Oh my God. Oh fuck. The hammer and sickle. What the fuck is she doing? That's one way of going upstairs. I guess that was round one. Ooh. Damn. You give me goosebumps, girl. That was fun. I love the weird spider shit. Alright. Definitely round one. Barely survived. Good to see us. Going up. Next floor. Boner Town. What's this supposed to be? More of a... Atomic Heart.
Approved by the Secret Congress.
Fuck y'all. Hey Bernie, how's it going? Hello. Might have died, not seen him in a long time. Who is it? Perfect quote. Floppy Wiener. Yes. Monkey Wiener.
Abolition of capitalism. Establishment of communism. Establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of
the Atomic Heart.
The transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how were they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid.
Damn.
Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
It's so simple. These are the leaders that have come and gone. You have to fight one of these buggers. That's what they were up to, huh? Mapping out the world.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising. We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze.
They're all just bad bastards, every one of them.
The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
I never would have thought Sechenov would be capable of something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic Heart, politics, or the fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for years.
Right, that'll do it too. Just massive ego. What does this do? It's all in the Russian. I don't know what it means. First time they haven't, like, you know, properly translated something. Maybe it has someone's secrets. Alright. Something tells me we're going to fight the left and the right by itself. And then together. We're going to pull an Ornstein. Ooh, this is cool. This is them showing off their little things.
Full speed, the GMC 69 geodesic
Fuck those little dudes.
wheel can slice a man's body in half. It's standard low.
It's cool. This game is like the perfect length as well. Some might say it might have been a bit longer, but I don't think so. Longer or should have been shorter. I think it was perfect. Having those little side vaults to go into were a perfect idea. I love this. Love the music as well. The whole game has always had a sort of a rabbit, you know, Alice falling down the rabbit hole and the robot hole. It's been pretty cool.
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the
Ew.
Drop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beams
So this was meant to be a peluche inside of this.
So to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this jellyman, and the jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of
the lighting is so cool.
Sounds like freaking black magic or something.
Yeah, the red thing
Polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created.
Ooh.
We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's
Everything
no
was
worse
just a
than
test,
single
was it?
man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
More people playing God. You know, Bioshock itself was based on an Ryan novel, Atlas Shrugged. So everything is based on everything. It's the way it is. Little lobby. Our final little encounter with Nora, probably.
Please select the desired.
Let's see, is there anything else we can get? One last upgrade, why not? Because we probably have polymer coming out of our fucking ass, you know? Show it, Inge. I still don't think that the ballerinas will be the final boss, but damn if they're not. They're close. They're close. Now we found out they're our wife. Our wifey. Let's see, what does this do? Why aren't you selecting that? There we go. Thank you. Secondary targets hit by chain didn't receive full damage. Yeah. I will miss this nice fucking lobby music. Elevator music. I think we got all those. Yeah. Got all that. Got all that. One last time. With feeling. Down airborne enemies. Cool, okay, we can try that. Any last little place to save? I guess it'll... There it is. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Final. Proceed to Shechenov's office. Here we go. And of course they're both back there. Of course they are. It was merely just a little tease, a little test. Was she even damaged? He's got a giant airplane in his office. Hello, boss. I want to quit my job, motherfucker. With a bullet to your fucking head. It's like they're all downed planes. That's really fucked up. Look, she's not even damaged. Is she? Oh, she's a little bit, actually. I tell you, this glove is no more than a glove than I am a glove. That is going right into the palm of his hand. Is he even alive? I got a bad feeling about this.
Boss?
Boss Hog.
Protect.
Ooh.
Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zinaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will.
Oh god, the bathtub.
Puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Terminate, let's go! Let's go. And so the ballerinas are mine. Let's play! Oh, damn! Damn, girl! Drop that ass. Ooh! Can't have that now. No. Naughty, naughty. Where's the fun without some foreplay, bitch? Let's go. 2v1. God, I've waited the whole game for this. Damn! Oh, they're playing with us. Holy shit. Jesus, we haven't fought her yet. She's a flying bitch. We fought the other one. Might want to move there, Major. He's a good lad. I was waiting to the last second. Alright. Get the fuck up. Let's go.
The actual living
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts.
Left and right. Sheesh, we have both at once? Okay.
Exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
I don't know why I bothered with that one.
Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember?
Ow.
Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally twisting.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe
They're still calling him boss. This is not going to end well.
Why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call up the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheridan, not you.
That's a lot of bollocks. Damn, she like pushes you to the side.
Crispy critters! Can we just stop fighting?
Take off the glove!
Okay, fine! First color!
Yeah, shotgun's like worthless right now.
We can do this. Don't listen to him.
Check out E3. Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning.
God, they're hard to get a handle on. Holy fuck. Oh, I just heard teardrop there.
What the fuck?
That's like her version of polymer, I think.
All of them.
Gotcha.
And I can't stop them.
God, they're fucking tough. Shush.
Major, wait.
Do you think I can kill both of them? Like, or do you have to like... Do you only have to kill one of them, you know?
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
They do seem to have some form of a symbiosis, because it's doing damage to the other one.
Before anyone else gets hurt.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Shut the fuck up. What the hell is that? Don't do that, whatever that was. Come on, bitch. Eat shit! Alright, look, they're like draining energy off each other or something. See, I could just primarily use the Fat Boy rocket launcher and end this like in 5 hits, you know? All out of juice. It looks like you can't kill one without the other, look. No, see, it transfers energy, see? Very clever, but also makes it 10 times more easier because I can just focus on one biddy. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What are you doing? Stop doing that. Bad wifey. Don't make me do it. Fuck. How the hell do you stop that? Fuck. Ew. I heard that. You gotta hit them with the polymer first, you know? Look, she's like a frozen ballerina. She's a fucking dead one, too. Come on. It's time to end this, bitches. They're going into the next phase. Ah! How do I stop that? I guess I have to wait. Not exactly the most fun part, is it? Not taking any damage, though. So that's all that matters. What about this thing? Hello? Guess that was it. It wasn't too hard at all. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, did it create a black hole? Almost. Combining both of the polymer. Yeah, they should have had separate health bars there. You made that way too easy. Unless there's another phase. Good shit, good boss. Oh. Just allowing us to focus on the bottom one just made it very easy.
You don't understand. Sheraton's manipulating you.
Oh my god, he didn't even hesitate. I love that. Enough talking, just blow his brains out.
He gained access to the Voskhod module
Kick
in your
that.
brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update.
I guess
so I didn't realize
shared
it
brain
right away.
means shared.
He's the one who killed
Help.
Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this? You motherfucker, this whole time.
Your job is done.
So when we black out, more importantly, when the globe makes us black out.
P3, my boy, get up! Get up!
Ew. Oh, it's so gross. The little bit of polymer, look. Now he's gonna join with our jelly friend. Will he be the last boss? Ew.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri.
Damn.
I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Jesus, that's why he made us throw away the rings.
Me.
You nasty. Can we fight this thing? Oh, the birth of true sentience.
Sheridan, you're pure evil.
There's Fluffy.
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
Bring it to its knees.
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited.
It's like a boss at the end of House of the Dead.
You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct.
Yeah.
I realized.
You told me to kill Hand Spider. Yeah, you did.
Your
Never liked Hand Spider.
You from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No.
Ew.
Stopped, Sheridan.
Now you know why he blacked out, so he could eat all this. It's gonna drain him of his organic fluids. Come on, Petrie, wake up. We never needed the glove. He was just making Pyro feel weird. Wakey, wakey. So there was a bit of polymer in the glove, but you can see the depth of it. It was still going into the palm of our hand. Wasn't. Come on. Think of your wife. Everything in this game has got a big booty. Even organic polymer. There's collective. If he attaches that to himself, it's over. It's over. Become a giant virus. No. Get up, numbnuts. No, 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 no. It's over. If he puts that to his temple, it's over. Damn. Are we gonna fight him?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor.
Are you gonna sequel bait me, you motherfucker?
According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it.
Ah.
After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
I think they just sequel bait. Did they sequel bait? Oh.
P2, P3, your mind is never free.
You could still have sequel baited after letting me fight him, you know? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. It's wifey. The two rings, I think they were wedding rings all along. See? There's like an inscription on them. I fucking called that from day one. Aww. Do we get to fuck the robot now?
There is nothing I can do.
Well done. I suppose, just like Lady Dimitrescu, both of these robots became bigger than the game itself. Like, let's be honest, right? Absolutely. And it's glad that we got to fight them, and they were a prominent part of the game. And they were technically they were the final boss, you know. Whereas Dimitrescu, you beat her in the first hour and she's never mentioned again. And you missed that booty, and you missed them titties, and you missed that little dummy mommy vampire mommy. Sorry, mommy. Alright. I think that's it. I think that is it. Let me see, was there like a secret ending if you chose to walk away? I enjoyed the hell out of that. I'm not the biggest fan of sequel baits, I've said this before, so no excuse there. If a game's not successful and you sequel bait and we never get a sequel, what the fuck was the point of it? You know, don't pull the Marvel tactic. Have a contained story. I hope it gets a sequel though. I hope it gets a trilogy. Like I said, the only thing I would change is like maybe more enemy variety, more biome varieties and that. What they could do is, for a sequel, seeing as he's going global, pick different cities all around the world. Like, you know, it's set in Russia. Like, Russia's it's fucking, you know, half it's under ice, for God's sake. So they could do that, you know, have you travel to different cities. I hate when a game is like they talk about things affecting the globe and then they have it take place in one city. It's fine and all, especially if it's well realized, but if it's global, motherfucker, take me to multiple cities, you know. Sometimes games will do it really well. Like Deus Ex was fantastic at going to different cities. Sadly, once you got there, it was like, here's the port, here's the airport, whatever, and you go in and you're actually just in a city, and you can tell it meant nothing. It could have took place anywhere in the world. So sometimes it's nice to see the outward side of it. But I really enjoyed the idea of these floating complexes. I really love the polygons, they call them, but they're basically like Fallout vaults. Really love that. The semi-open world nature. This is the perfect size, you know. And then at the end, yeah, they had an absolute tongue-in-cheek nod to Rapture with even a name drop of Rapture, which was hilarious. Yeah, it didn't quite do the whole "would you kindly." I had guessed from the start that there was a sleeper agent vibe going on. Granny was amazing. The moment-to-moment gunplay was awesome. It felt like an actual evolution of Bioshock. Bioshock, its best moments are fighting a big daddy, right? We can all agree that. But they're very contained rooms. Some say even small rooms. But we were fighting a big fucking whale, hedgy, in these huge, massive, open battlefields. Bigger than even Doom was able to create. Doom had bigger battlefields, but not like that. So, that was very impressive. And this was their first game. That was fucking awesome. That was really cool. That was a good, solid 9 out of 10 from me. Hell yes. I enjoyed it. That scratched the itch exactly. There's 110 different things I would have done differently about the ending. Let me see, is there anything different? If you chose not to fight the boss man. There may also be a post-credit thing, so I'll have to see about that. What? The boss against the robots in the end, it was not disappointing. It was easier than I thought it was going to be. That's all I'll say. And it was cool that we got to fight one and then both together. That was very nice. But it wasn't quite the Ornstein and Smo I was expecting. I would have much preferred them to merge together to create another thing. Or let us fight your man, you know. Anyway. All good. Still fantastic moment and a well put together fight. We also got that cheeky boss fight that I was not expecting at all. Like with the at the whale just before the lighthouse, like they snuck a boss fight in there. Really cool. That deserved its own moment, and it was kind of, I wouldn't say shoehorned in there, but it was put in there. So it was a nice surprise boss, that one. I really enjoyed that. Like you said, it would have been cool to fight like a weird whale monster thing. Sometimes when you create these cool visual monsters, kind of like exactly what Death Stranding did with the ghosts and all that, and you never got to fucking fight them, and then the actual bosses in that fight you had to do by failing, which once I figured that out, I'm like, okay, I'll fail every time just to fight these creepy oozing creatures. So yeah, there was, in terms of enemy design in that, I saw a lot of Death Stranding there for sure. But I loved that. I loved every second of that. A little bit of weird moments like getting caught in objects and environment that was awkwardness, mostly my fault, but also, you know, it's definitely weird hitbox versus what you put into the environment, you know. little pieces sticking out of a gurney shouldn't completely lock the player in place. Yeah, more weapons would have been nice, maybe one or two more, and more enemy variety. That's about it. But I mean, these are things that can come with a sequel. Can you imagine if this series could have its Assassin's Creed 2 moment? I always go back to it because you play the first Assassin's Creed, then Assassin's Creed 2, it's like, huh? It's night and day. Night and day. What is next? For me, we're playing Wo Long. We just kicked off Metroid Prime on Monday. I also want to do Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Hell yes. That's what's coming up. And we've also got more games coming in March as well. Right at the end, we have Resident Evil 4 Remake. We can sprinkle some goodies in there too. No two-phase boss. No, not necessarily, no. Leave that for Wo Long. I was hoping Lubu would be a two-phase boss. But yeah, I mean, getting to play that on Game Pass that's such a treat. Oh look, Natasha dancing. I played this on PS5 and besides the odd little hiccup, it's been fantastic. It's been so buttery smooth. One of the most beautiful looking games as well. I feel like that was our first little nod of next gen shooter, you know. I'd love to see, because I felt like there was ray tracing going on there. I'd love to see what the next Doom will look like. It was so pretty. Even like a lot of it was very cold because it was just robotic, or just the nature of it being in the 1950s. It's just that every little bit of metal shined, every window, every little piece of lighting. I loved it. Bring on DLC. That is true. Yeah, let's see what they could do with that for sure. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, you like the music? Alright, let's just interrupt video. Let's just see if there's any no, not a stitch of post. No, nothing else. I suppose they already sequel baited, which is fine. Granny was awesome. I kind of was hoping that she'd wield an old rocket launcher herself, but she did at the start. Just, you know, as we broke into the complex, it would have been nice. Alright. Right, there is a cheeky separate ending if you refuse. Let me just find it. We can watch it real quick. Just as Granny tells you, are you gonna man the fuck up, or are you gonna be a bitch your whole life? Here we go. Let me see if I can find it. We get to the choice. It basically seems to end in a revelation about Charles. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, so this is back at the choice of, if you don't want to see this, that's okay. It's here anyway. So this is the choice at Grandma.
You can go there yourselves. This is my decision, not yours. I'm not
you choose to
Section
bitch out.
Anymore. I've done enough harm. But I'm not playing executioner for a member of the Academy.
Who's choosing not to fight, exactly.
Union and a scientific genius. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
He is just using you.
Is that so? Then why aren't I in that limbo, huh?
So then you just kind of fight with Granny.
The wizard isn't doing a good job.
You end up making out with Granny and getting it on. Hell yeah.
I was thinking.
I should have picked that choice. No.
You fucked up. This fucking Voskhod polymer extension in my head, it was your invention. You tried to use people long before Collective came into being.
Oh look, now he magically figures it out now.
Out of people's heads by crushing their spirit, but he isn't turning people into monsters just like me. Or he'd just use Voskhod instead of the thought controller and the shots.
Holds it out and ends the trilogy right there.
Stop squirming, you asshole!
This is the ending Pyro chooses every time.
There. That's better.
And that's how it ends. If you choose that way, damn, you don't even get to fight the robots or anything. You can just go back to your boss and you be a good little running boy. La 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 la. Huh? Yeah, fuck that shit. That is this technically. You think? Yeah, I suppose you're right. That's the good ending. True. Damn. That's funny as fuck. That is the good ending, because that would just end the series there. That's hilarious. What a kick-ass game. Holy hell. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, sequel bait, like, I don't know, I suppose doing a boss after the boss after the boss might have been a bit too cliche. I would have done it anyway, but what they could have done is let us fight that polymer mess, you know, that humanoid creation, and then still have Charles, like, slink away in his little tiny polymer shell, you know? I know that seems a little bit shitty too. You're like, hey, I just beat him. How is he still able to slink away? That's how most things are written. What a game. Hell yes.